Hi there, and welcome back to Storytime with Brianda, where you send it and I tell it. Get your snacks and popcorn ready because this is going to be a good one. This story is coming from Sacramento, California. Shout out to the sender of this story. Let's get started. My wedding day was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. After many months of stressing, planning, excitement, joy, everything was finally coming together. The venue looked beautiful. Flowers arranged everywhere, soft music playing, and guests were slowly filling in the seats. I was getting ready with my bridesmaids, calming down my nerves, excited. My fiance was downstairs greeting all the guests as they slowly arrived. Everything seemed perfect. But then something happened that completely changed my mood. About 30 minutes before the ceremony started, I decided to take a step out on the balcony for some fresh air. From there, I can see the garden where the ceremony was going to take place, and I saw somebody that was not supposed to be there. At first, I thought I was just imagining things, but the longer I looked, the more I realized that I was not mistaken. My eyes landed on somebody that I didn't think I would ever see again. My ex-boyfriend. Yep, the same ex that cheated on me a couple years ago, the same ex that broke my heart, and the same ex that brought lots of drama and chaos into my life. I quickly told one of my bridesmaids what I had just seen, aka my ex. She asked, "Do you think maybe it's somebody's plus one?" But I know it wasn't because none of my family or my friends talked to him after we broke up, so it couldn't be anybody's plus one. There was no reason for him to be there. My stomach was in a knot. I was so nervous and confused as to why he was there. So I decided to go downstairs and confront him and ask him, "What are you doing here?" As soon as he saw me, his face turned pale. I asked him, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "I got invited." So I asked, "Who invited you?" And guess what he said? He said, "Your mom did." I was in shock. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. So I asked him again, "Who?" And he replied, "Your mom. Your mom invited me." Before I could even respond, I heard somebody calling my name. It was my mom. She started walking towards us, smiling as if nothing was wrong. I asked her, "Mom, did you invite him to my wedding?" She said, "Yes." Like, what? She said, "I invited him because I think you guys need closure." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Like, seriously? Closure on the day of my wedding? Be for real. She then proceeded to say that she thinks I'm making a mistake. She said, "Honestly, I think you're marrying the wrong person. You and your ex had more chemistry, and I think that you two were meant to be together, not you and your fiance." I was in disbelief. I honestly couldn't believe that my own mother would pull something like this on my wedding day. I told my ex, "I think it's time for you to leave." He agreed and started walking away. My mom, on the other hand, was upset at me for telling him to leave. Like, why would I want to talk to my ex on the day of my wedding once again? I told her, "What you did is rude and disrespectful towards me and my fiance." She said, "I was just trying to help." Help who? We had been done for a long time and there was nothing to talk about. I was done. After going back and forth with my mom, one of my bridesmaids came to get me because the ceremony was about to start. I walked down the aisle pushing everything that had just happened aside, and as soon as I saw my fiance standing at the altar waiting for me, I knew I had made the correct choice. The ceremony was beautiful, everybody was happy, except my mom. Later that night, my mom tried to act like nothing had happened. She kept telling me, "I'm sorry, I just wanted to make sure you made the right choice." Like, obviously, I knew I was making the right choice. If not, I wouldn't get married. Since then, things between my mom and I have been very tense. She still insists that she was just trying to help me that day, but I can't shake the feeling that she crossed the line. Am I in the wrong for still being upset at her? Or do you think that she was just trying to protect me like she tells me? I don't know. Please help. Please leave your advice in the comments below. This was Storytime with Brianda, where you send it and I tell it. If you would like to share your story, please send it to the email below. See you next time. Bye!